Krishnendran, what is a module?
Separate unit. Separate unit.
Separate unit of what?
Program.
Python, separate units. Okay. What are the different advantages of that? Krishnendran, again.
Reduces complexity. Then can be reused programs. Conduct.
One more point. One more point, Emmanuel. Atul.
Well defined and documented.
Yes. Emmanuel is stuck. Okay, so these are the different advantages, which are the three modules available in Python, Ardian.
Statistical module, random module, and math module.
Maths module, which are functions.
Uh, Calculations like addition, subtraction.
Okay. Statistical module.
Mean, median, mode.
Okay, then the last module is random. Random module is used for
It
generating
generates
random
random numbers.
numbers. Okay. Now let's see what is it. Math module. Let's see the math module first. Okay. So write down math module. This module provides various functions to perform arithmetical operations. Examples: sqrt, seal, floor, pow, fabs, sine, cos, tan. And math module contains different variables such as pi, then e, exponential, and we'll see one by one each and every functions from these example: sqrt, seal, floor, pow, fabs, sine, cos, tan. Floor operator, you know what is a floor operator? Not exactly same, something a little bit different we use here also. Seal, it's like a rounding function. Sqrt, as you know, power. So usually the commonly used ones are sqrt, pow. These are the main functions we use. So this function returns the square root of the number. Dia, can you tell me, just look at the screen and can you tell me what is the difference when you use import then use a function and when you use from then import? What's the difference? You can see the difference. Just check your first example and second example, then you will understand. Sorry, tell me the difference. See this. See this. That's the difference. When you use import math, then you must write math.sqrt. But if you use from math import POW, then you are not using math dot, you don't have to use math.pow. Okay, that is the main difference between when you write these two statements. POW function is used for, it returns the raised to the power. And this function, the last function is, this function, the first time you are hearing this word ceil function. The use of it just round that argument to the next value, 45.25. It will be converted into the next value, 46. This function return the x rounded to the next integer value. Understood? Ceil function. Very simple, right? Power function, sqrt, and ceil function. So Aryan, tell me what is the difference between sqrt function and POW function, Aryan?
sqrt function returns the square root and POW function returns the exponential.
Exponential, that is the power. 2 comma 6 means 2 is the number and 6 is the power, 2 raised to 6. Okay, so x raised to y, that is in the form of x raised to y, comma y. And ceil function returns, it will return the x which you are passing here to the next integer. So who can tell me, if I write here, Ashwin, the question to you, minus 45.25. Ashwin, that can be the answer. It will round it to the next integer. So
Negative 45.
45. Very good. It will round it to 45 because 45.25 means next integer value is minus 45. Next is flow function. So speciality of flow function is this function returns the x rounded to previous integer. So you can expect a question, what is the difference between a ceil function and a flow function? Okay, so flow function, it just opposite to the ceil function. It will round it to the previous integer. So floor in bracket 5.9, it will round it to the previous integer 5. This is absolute, that is a value, f absolute, function absolute. This function returns the absolute value of float x. So minus 8.5 will be changed to 8.5 as a whole value without any signs, absolute value. That is the use of fabs. Next one is sine function. Sine function, it returns a sine of x measured in radian. These functions sine, cos, tan are used in the case of you want to find out the sine, cos, tan and all. So you don't have to study much about this. The other functions you will be applying in different programs, and you will get this question as these questions as output questions. Okay, for your examination. POW, there can be a loop, and inside the loop there can be this functions, and you have to find the output. Clear, Manuel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, what is your spelling? Is it E or I?
I.
I. Okay. When you send your answer sheets, I used to write I. Now it is E. So I got confused. Okay. The same way, cos and tan. Sine, cos and tan. And these are the two variables which are used. Pi. If you write pi, the meaning is that it will replace pi with 22 divided by 7. That is this value. And math.e. E is another value for E, that is 2.71. This value also used for different calculations, mathematical calculations. Hope it is clear to you. Now someone can share the screen, and you can just we'll just do the practical of what are the different functions that we have just done. So just try to do. So you can share the screen here. Someone can share the screen. Nobody is ready. Nobody is there to share the screen. Dia?
I'm using tablet.
Excuses. Krishna Chandran? Some flash came to your face, blinking, because you changed the screen. Now listen everyone, these are the two screens, three screens you can see. This left side, the screen, that is the script, the scripting things we'll write here. This is a console window, right at the bottom end, and the second window is the source console object window. So here in the console window we will see the different outputs will be displayed in the display window. If you want to write statements in single sentences, you can write directly in console window. You don't have to open a new Python window, a new script window. You don't have to save it .py, then run it, execute it. It's not compulsory. It's for short testing. You can do it here. You can write here in one. Can you see that in one, Krishandran? There you type import math. In one. Yes. Import math. presenter. Now you write Hello? I thought you have completed everything. Still in import math. Wonderful. Ashwin? Dia? Who's the host? Just stop the share screen. Participants. Okay, now you can share the screen. Now you type, Krishnandran, type it. Print, bracket, math dot sqrt, math dot sqrt, KG students, math dot sqrt in bracket 25. Yes. Enter key. Answer is 5.0. Next one, print math dot next function. Open the bracket, round bracket, 2, 3 comma, okay, print math dot floor, okay, seal, okay, seal in bracket 30, 61 point, okay, print math dot seal, just type minus 61, math dot seal, note that minus 61.38. Okay, floor, previous integer. Then print math dot pi, math dot pi. Sorry, PI. It's not PY. PI. Since it's a variable, no need of bracket. Press enter. PII, ice cream, I, yes. Enter key. Okay, 3 points. Stop share screen. So these are the different questions. I mean different functions which are they are the most important functions which are used inside which module, Emmanuel?
Python.
Python module. Wrong. Which module? Python module, general answer. Which module?
Random.
Let me ask you one question. The question is, other modules will take in the next class. Question is, there are, okay, 5 coins. Okay. Sorry. 10 coins. 10 coins. Then you have to arrange it in different lines. Different lines. And the conditions are the number of coins should not exceed more than 10. It should be correct 10. Less than, it's not less than 10, more than 10. 10. Then and in each line there should be 5 coins. In each line there should be 5 coins. Yes. In each line there should be 4 coins, not 5 coins, 4 coins. And the maximum lines allowed is 5. Total 10 coins.
Could you say once more?
Okay. There are 10 coins and you should arrange it in such a way that each it should be arranged in lines. Okay, lines, LINES. You should not arrange it in a curve shape. It should be arranged in lines. And each line there should be, in each line there should be 4 coins. Okay, in each line there should be 4 coins and maximum lines allowed is 5. Not Christmas holidays. For me, I don't think I have a class tomorrow. So, for me, it is. Thank you. Bye-bye.